Mgtow, back at you with another video. I said I'm gonna turn the camera back on and just kind of show you all where I'm at. Now I am in Missouri, the show me state, but I'm on the other end. I'm just coming into the city limits of Kansas City, Missouri, home of the world champion Chiefs, Kansas City Chiefs. They won the Super Bowl. I think that was their first ever Super Bowl they won. I gotta excuse my coffee because air went down the wrong pipe right as I was getting ready to start talking. But I think it's clear now. Matter of fact, let me get some water. Hold on, fellas. Get some water. That's better. Yeah, I think I'll turn it back on, let y'all see what Kansas City is looking like. I see a lot of places, parking lots are empty. Somebody riding a motorcycle. I see him up there. Like riding a dirt bike. Sound like a dirt bike. But yeah, most of the parking lots are empty. Yeah, I don't really see no cars at all in these parking lots. You know? I wonder this how it's gonna look in the future when all the businesses are pretty much shut down. That's where we headed. We headed to all the businesses being shut down. Any small operations that's don't have large sums of liquid cash on hand, they're going to be going under in the future. The way they make it sound like on the news is that we're going to have rolling shutdowns from now on. Anytime a flu bug come through, they're going to have rolling shutdowns. It's going to be, a regional thing, but, regional companies, if they go out of business, they're linked to a supply chain, and that'll put the supply chain in jeopardy, which will cause even more job loss somewhere else. So this thing is getting kind of bad. I saw a few places. I think the parks are open here though, because I know I saw a fishing hole. I saw about 30 cars over there fishing, but I didn't turn the camera on fast enough to catch that. But I think the parks are open here, but all the businesses are still closed. Some of them don't look like they're even doing curbside service. They just flat out closed. What's that about? I don't know. But I was looking at YouTube, listening, rather, I shouldn't say looking, I was listening. Home Depot, they got cars in their parking lot. Somebody spending some money. Anyway, I was listening to YouTube, and I saw The Better Bachelor doing a video about Chivalry is dead and that women killed it. Hell, I was thinking, just seeing that title, I didn't really listen to it. Just seeing that title made me think, not only is it dead and they killed it, they buried it, dug it up, shot it a few more times, and then set it on fire and put it back in an open grave. So they run around talking about chivalry. You look at these profiles, these dating profiles. Oh, I like a chivalrous man. Basically, what that's womanese. I'm stealing that word from Donovan Sharp. Womanese for we want a simp. I want a simp. Okay. They talking about I want a man that's chivalrous. Well, I still believe in chivalry. Basically, that's womanese for I want a simp. I want a man I can take advantage of. I want a man I can dominate. I want a man I can talk crazy to. I want a man that I can put my hands on him whenever I feel like it. And I want him to just take it. Okay? I want him to make a lot of money. I want him to have a big pipe. Okay? I want him to be 6'5", nothing but muscles, pretty teeth, a snazzy dresser. I want him to be a comedian, Chris Rock or Eddie Murphy or somebody. And I want him to be the epitome of a simp. Right? I want him to hand me over this 6-figure income, and I'm gonna give him an allowance. Right? I want to be able to still be friends with my ex. Okay? If one of my old flames that got away in high school or college hit me up, I want to be able to go out on a date with him. And for my simp of a boyfriend to not say nothing, but if he say something, he's insecure. Right? This is what they're saying when they say they want a chivalrous, nice guy in these profiles. Okay? Never mind the fact that I'm overweight, 40, 50 pounds. Never mind the fact that I don't cook, don't know how to cook, don't want to cook, don't want to even learn how to cook. Never mind the fact that I want to work my career and I need you to clean up. When I come home, I'm too tired to do the laundry and too tired to clean up. They also are saying, I want to be able to take the occasional girls trip to the Bahamas or to Jamaica. So I could get some Jamaican Tyrones with dreads to nail me to the cross. And if you won't let me go, you're insecure. This is what they're saying when they say, I want a chivalrous man. Okay? This is what they're saying. It's crazy, right? This is what they're saying. Never mind the fact that I have 3 and 4 kids. About 3 or 4 different baby daddies that still come around trying to hit. All right, I heard you. Let me turn her off because that heifer is talking too much. I can see where I'm going now. They go to downtown Kansas City. I don't know if y'all can see that off in the distance there. It's kind of hazy today or foggy or whatever. But yeah, this is what they're saying when they say they want a chivalrous, nice guy. Where all the good guys go? Where did all the good guys go? This is what they're saying. Because masculine men and Mgtow red pill philosophy is seeping over into blue pill men, even though these guys are still considered blue pill, purple pillars, or what have you. Red pill philosophy is starting to spill over into their everyday life, and it's starting to have an effect on these guys to where some of their actions is red pill, even though they blue pillars. And the women are saying, where are all the straight up blue pill guys? Okay? We don't want mostly blue pill. We want complete 100% blue pill men. And so they're crying the blues on where these guys are at. That's why I say I think we're turning the tide, gentlemen. We are turning the tide. We just gotta pump more red pill truth into the blue pill guys. So even if they stay blue pill, as long as they pick up a few weapons of red pill truth that they might use subconsciously when the woman backs them into a corner. I think that's more so what's happening, because that has happened to me when I was straight up blue pill, and when the women backed me into a corner before I was red pill, my actions end up being red pill. But it took a lot for me to get to that point. Now all it takes is 1 or 2 words to get me into the red pill range, even though I feel like I'm over the red pill range. But sometimes you hear certain things from these heifers that'll put you right back in red pill range. Like, who do you think you're talking to? You cow, you. You see what I'm saying? So that kind of triggered these thoughts in my mind, just seeing that title from The Better Bachelor. Chivalry is dead and women killed it. Of course they killed it. You know, the fat futleys, the Humpty Dumpty type women, the ones who can't get a man, gotta basically pay for sex. You know, they killed it because they didn't want young, attractive women to benefit. Okay? They wanted to corrupt the system, because attractive women, they don't have no problem finding good men, bad men, you know, in between, don't matter. They don't have no problem with that because they're attractive. So they don't have no problem getting men to help them hold doors, carry their bags, offer to take them on trips. They don't have no problem with it. So they don't really care about, you know, killing chivalry. But the fat Humpty Dumpty types, they made sure to put that nail in the coffin. They pretty much gotta turn lizards. I'll put it like that. They gotta turn lizards, because that's the only somebody they can get. You know, another fat lizard. You know what I mean? They can help each other. They can help each other cope. Come on, dude, why you all over here? I don't know. We'll try to take this corner going a little slower. I don't know if he's on his phone or what, but it's all good. As long as he passed me, we all good. We all good. This is Kansas City, y'all. I don't know if any of you guys are from here, drove through here, or just was interested in seeing what it looks like. I don't know how big it is here, but you know, what's the population, whatever. You know, I got hazmat, so I don't want to be in the third lane with no hazmat. But yeah. I guess it's the inner city of Kansas City. But yeah, guys, my thing is, even the pretty women, they'll suffer a little bit with the whole red pill rage. But pretty women still are not going to have to worry about it, because there's always going to be an army of simps lined up to hand over their wallets, wipe them up, you know what I mean, and then get divorce court raped. I guess that's they downtown, y'all. Y'all see it there to the right? They don't have but a few buildings, a few tall buildings anyway. Like it's about maybe 10, maybe something like that. It's sort of a small downtown compared to Chicago. Yeah, it's very small actually. But yeah, that's what they're looking for. They're looking for true simps now because there's too many red pill truths out here, and a lot of guys are exercising red pill truths subconsciously. They're not even aware that they're doing it. They don't even know what it's called, a lot of them. And that's starting to turn them off because they're trying to pick our brain. I notice when I'm on the site, a lot of them they're looking for any little word to that will tip them off that I'm a red pill man. They might not think that it's red pill, but they just look at it as just me not being a simp. Like if I say one chick like, well, we can't go to this side of town. I'm like, why not? And then she gonna say, because my ex-boyfriend is over there. I'm like, well, what they got to do with me? That's the side of town I'm from. Well, I can't go to that side of town with you. I'm like, oh, really? Okay, no problem. I got you. In my mind, I'm thinking like, well, hell, if you can't go to that side of town with me because of your ex-boyfriend, guess what? That means you done something that you didn't have malicious to that man, and he probably looking to peel your freaking cap, and that's why you're afraid to go. So if that's the case, then guess what? We ain't never going nowhere. So I immediately stopped calling her. You know what I mean? What I look like? You're gonna be able to tell me where we can go because of some other guy? Are you crazy? Who you think you're talking to? Well, that's cool. We ain't never got to go nowhere ever in life, as far as I'm concerned. You know what I mean? Another chick like, man, I gave you my number. Why you don't call me? I'm like, what's wrong with your phone? Well, that is not the question I asked you. I'm like, I don't care what question you ask me. What's wrong with your phone? She got an attitude because of the way I was talking. I was talking like a dominant man, and that alarmed her. Like, oh wow, she's not used to she's not used to that. So she's like, well, never mind. I'm like, yeah, never mind, right? So she stopped calling me. I stopped calling her. You see what I mean? So any little thing you say that shows that you got a backbone, they don't want to have nothing to do with it. You got to be a straight up simp, and when they say something, you pretty much got to kowtow to them, and if you don't, then they're basically trying to ghost you. My thing is like, okay, I don't really care because it's all the entertainment purposes only for me anyway. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to wife none of you cows up. You know? They all cows. Only one of them I think I was talking to is like pretty much in shape. But she thinking because, okay, she in shape and she don't look too bad, even though she didn't hit the wall. She looked good for somebody that didn't smash into the wall. So she figured her stock is high. That's what she thinking. So she figured she could say whatever she want to say to God. Guess what? Not to me, she can't. Welcome to Kansas. So Kansas welcomes you. So I just crossed over to the Jayhawk State. And there ain't nothing really going on in Kansas. It's mostly flat land. There's a few mountains, and, a few hills here and there, but once I get past Kansas City, it's gonna get flat. They really don't have much out here. I couldn't stay in this state. I'll be depressed. But okay, guys, I just want to show you a little bit of Kansas City, and now I'm in Kansas City, Kansas. The other one is Kansas City, Missouri, then you got Kansas City, Kansas. So they're right bordering each other. So now I just crossed over into Kansas City, Kansas. This is a real small place or whatever. But yeah, guys, don't be Chivalry is dead, in case ain't nobody told y'all. But I'm sure I'm speaking to the choir. You know what I'm saying? You guys that subscribe to the channel, you guys already know that you new guys, you better learn quick. Your kindness is going to be perceived as weakness. And they're going to be looking to take advantage of you. That's what all that language is designed to do, to weed out red pill men and to zero in on simps, manginas, and white knights for exploitation. That's what it's designed to do. Okay? And if they, and then let me throw this at you all. How to handle the friend zone. If a woman tell you, oh man, you remind me of my brother. If a woman ever says that to you, say, okay, cool, I remind you of your brother. Guess what? You remind me of my sister. Throw it right back at her and watch the puzzled look on her face. Okay? Yeah. You remind me of my brother. Yeah, I see right now we're gonna be good friends. You be like, ho, stop right there. She's gonna be like, what? What you mean stop right there? Yeah, stop right there. Oh, wait a minute. We're gonna be good friends. Men and women can't be friends. She's gonna be like, what? Excuse me? Sure we can. No, we can't. Men and women can never be friends. Then she gonna be like, well, yeah, they can. No, they can't. Well, okay, well, fine. So, let me throw this at you then. Since men and women can be friends, how about you introduce me to your sister or some of your girlfriends or some of your co-workers or somebody in your family on some like matchmaking, set up a date type of thing. And watch how they start backpedaling and running from that statement. I remember when that book came out with the funny simp, Steve Harvey, Think Like a Man or whatever, Act Like a Woman, Think Like a Man. When that first came out, a lot of women read the book. They thought they was getting an eighth of game. They don't know. That's the man just trying to sell books. He ain't trying to give up the real game on how men really think. You know what I mean? But if he would really give up the game, he wouldn't have told them about that 90-day rule. I'm like, these women gotta be crazy. They think of dudes really gonna follow this. So back when that book came out, I had met some chick off the line. She was a nice looking BW. Okay, I was looking to nail her to the cross. You feel me? And when she saw how dominant I was, right? She gonna say, yeah, we can start off as friends. I'm like, oh, okay. And then she gonna say, because I don't even consider sex until we done went on about 6 dates and after 90 days. I said, so first of all, I gotta be your friend. Then I gotta take you on 6 dates and I gotta wait at least 90 days to be considered somebody that you want to have sex with? And she said, yeah. You don't have a problem with that, do you? I'm like, Hell yeah, I got a problem with that. And she was like, well, so what, you don't want to get to know me? I'm like, okay, I'll tell you what. Let's play along. I said, I'll play along. So, okay, we go on a date. And you said 90 days. You got to go on 6 dates, and you said 90 days. I'm like, okay, and we got to be friends. So, let me ask you this. She's like, okay, go ahead, ask me. So, can I fuck other women in this 90-day period while I'm waiting on you? And she was like, no, because what's the point of getting to know me? I said, yeah, you know what? You're right. I don't want to get to know you. I don't want to be your friend. I'm not going to take you on those 6 dates. And I'll just keep having my one-night stands or my friends with benefits. And she was like, well, thank you for being honest then. Because I don't want to waste my time with you. I was like, yeah, me either. And I hung up before she got a chance to hang up. That's how we need to be with these women. Okay? What the hell are we biting our tongue for? Why are we beating around the bush? Okay, why are we tiptoeing around them when they trying all this goofball ass stuff on us? So I done got to the point where I'm laser focused. When I hear some bull, I'll come right out with my own set of bull. And let's see what happens. They don't see, when you throw this same junk at them, they can't handle it. They break down instantly. They will not entertain you and your shit testing. But they want you to entertain theirs. Okay? Now I could play the role, since I know what to look for. I could play the role, you know what I mean? And get what I want and get gone. You know what I mean? But I done got to the point in my older age now, I ain't even got the time to tolerate all this back and forth games and blah, blah, blah. I ain't got time. You know what I mean? So I've been celibate now for over a year. Yeah, it's been over a year, right? Let's see. Yeah, it's been over a year. And I'm going strong. You know what I mean? And giving you all daily briefings is helping me to keep my red pill rage at a minimum. You know what I mean? Well, I can be in public and talk to them, and they flirting with me, and I'm holding my masculine frame, no problem. You know what I mean? Because I'm not looking to do anything with none of these overweight cum dumpsters. But okay, guys, let me let you go. I know a lot of you guys are still locked in the house. Why is this person going so slow? I can't get over. Hurry up and get over and get from behind this person. Alright, I ain't want to hold you guys too long. Hit the like button. Now, somebody said it's disabled, so I don't know what I did. So I'm going to go back and look at it tonight and see if I can rectify that problem, because I need you guys to hit that thumbs up button, and I need you guys to watch the video to the end. Okay? Because I need these watch hours. And I need you to recommend it to some of your friends who need some help. You know what I'm saying? Navigating this minefield that we call feminism. Okay? But I'm going to let you go now, and I'll let you all get back to quarantining. Love you guys. Peace and hair grease. And hold the line. Hold the line.